Hey, hello guys, my name is Abdul. Welcome back to my Speak Swahili channel. And today we're going to learn about greetings. First lesson. Let's start. Let's go. Hello guys, as I've said before, today we are going to start greetings. I want to tell you something about greetings. Greetings is the beginning of any conversation. I think we are on the same page on that. So, in Swahili community, they take greetings very seriously. And back then, they took greeting as a way of informing each other, giving each other news of the day, news of the week, and news of the year if they weren't met for such a long time. But today I'm going to touch two areas: formal greetings and informal greetings. And you will be full aware after the end, at the end of this episode, and you are going to start practicing them here and there. If you want, you can just comment down below if you need any practice with me or anybody that I can recommend to you. So let's begin. Here I've chopped it out in different times of the day, and we're gonna start learning new vocabularies. Here I have habari za asubuhi, habari za asubuhi. And then we have habari za mchana. Habari za asubuhi means good morning. Good morning. In Swahili we say habari za asubuhi. Habari za asubuhi. That is the tone, that is the normal conversation. And habari za mchana, which is good afternoon. Habari za jioni. Habari za jioni. Good evening. And then we have habari za kutwa. Habari za kutwa. Say, how was your day? And then we have other interactions, and which is habari za saizi, which is how are things this time. Habari gani, which is hello or hi. Habari gani, hi, which is literally means which news. As I've said, you can find a lot of habari here. Habari means news. Habari means news. So when asked about habari za asubuhi, it means news of the day. That's the literal meaning of the word. But in English, it referred to good morning. So habari za mchana means news of the afternoon. What's the news at this afternoon? What's the news at this evening? What's the news early this morning? What's new? Any news? So that's how people were keeping in touch, informing each other about what's happening in different times. And that became greetings. So, and then the response to all of these, well, here I said habari yako means how are things with you? Habari yako. The response is these three. I picked out these three. There can be more, you know, Swahili is expanding, but the most common words that I used in responding to all of these is either salama means peaceful, peace. Njema means nice. Nzuri is great. So habari za asubuhi, nzuri. Habari za mchana, nzuri. Habari za jioni, salama. Habari yako, njema. Habari za kutwa, safi. As I've said, you can say safi too. Safi means clean, like it's all better. Good. Okay, so there are other occasions as I've said. Habari za kazi. How are things at work? Habari za kazi. Like you're coming from work and you have been received, or find people just stay. Habari za kazi, man. Salama. Habari za nyumbani. You come from home, or you coming from work. So they're asking you, habari za kazi, and then you say salama, and then you may ask them, habari za nyumbani, how are things at home? And they say, salama, nzuri. It's always good. It's always nzuri. It's always safi. It's always clean. It's always peace. It's always safi. No good news, right? No bad news, I mean. Okay, so, and then you can ask about places too. Habari za Marekani. How are things back in the US? Habari za Sweden. Habari za Uingereza. Uingereza, it's Great Britain. Habari za Misri. Habari za Kenya. Habari za... You can ask about places too. How are things back in Kenya, back in any country or any place that you can be able to mention if you want to know more. And then, as here down below, habari za Bagamoyo. Bagamoyo, it's a place in the coast of Tanzania. It's a place, Bagamoyo. So, habari za Bagamoyo, safi, nzuri, njema, as I've said before, no bad news. It's always good. Yeah? Yeah. And then after that, all these informal, it's always used in formal occasion, formal places. And then we have something different here. It's about age. Age, different greetings. We have a little bit of history here, or explanation, if I may use that term. Whenever you come across an old person, older than you, it is preferred to use the word shikamo. Shikamo. And that old person will reply by saying marhaba. Okay, I want to give you an explanation of the said before. The word shikamo, in theory, they took it from Indians. Is I touch your feet. It's like what the Indian greeting the old person. They just bow and touch their feet, and then go like bless you, and what marhaba means. So I touch your feet and say bless you, and that is the story behind shikamo marhaba. Shikamo marhaba. So the older guy will ask you, how are you? After saying bless you, and say, how are you? And say, sijambo. Or he or she may ask, uhali gani? What is your condition? And you will say, mzima. Remember, no bad news. Okay, and in informal greetings. Formal greetings, the common greetings is mambo. Mambo or mambo vipi. Say poa. Mambo vipi. Safi. Poa means cool. Safi means clean. Or you can also say fresh. So it's an overused word. Mambo, fresh. Mambo, poa. Oh, mambo vipi? Safi. Mambo vipi? Poa. Mambo vipi? Freshi. So this is the common word used in greetings for informal, I mean occasion. So mambo, poa. Mambo mzungu. Mzungu, it's it's a white man. Mzungu, mambo, poa. So you have that word, mzungu. Mzungu, it's a white man. And then we have a farewell here. How do you say farewell? After greetings and having a lot of conversation, and after that, how do you part ways? So here is the common words used, very common. There is usiku mwema, which is good night, as habari za asubuhi, habari za jioni, habari za mchana. And then there is mchana mwema, which is have a good afternoon. Jioni njema means have a good evening. Jioni njema, jioni njema, jioni njema. Lala salama, lala salama. Sleep well, sleep peaceful. That is night, right? Lala salama. You have a cold, you part ways, and lala salama. Poof, go to sleep. Kwaheri means goodbye. Kwaheri means goodbye. Safari njema, safari njema, have a good trip. Safari njema, safari njema, have a good trip. And then baadaye means later. Oh, tutaonana baadaye, see you later. Tutaonana baadaye, see you later. So the response to all of these is nawe pia, you too. Nawe pia, you too. Except for this, maybe. Safari njema, say asante. Safari njema means, you can reply by saying asante. But mchana mwema, usiku mwema, jioni njema, lala salama, you will just say you too. Nawe pia. That's the word Swahili. So here today we have learned time. The word used to differentiate times. And those are asubuhi. Asubuhi means morning. Mchana means afternoon. Asubuhi is morning. Mchana, it's afternoon. Jioni, it's evening. Usiku, it's night. So those different times. Asubuhi, it's morning. Mchana, it's afternoon. Jioni, it's evening. And usiku is night. Kutwa means day. Night means usiku. So kutwa, it's day. Kutwa. Habari za kutwa, how was your day? Habari za kutwa, how was your day? Well, it's weird, but there was, as I've said, as you've seen here, usiku mwema, it's good night. And habari za asubuhi, it's good morning. You may ask yourself good night, good morning. In English, it's different, but in Swahili, you cannot say habari za usiku. I've never heard or seen anyone say something like that. Habari za usiku. Like people are going to sleep. Maybe you're asking me about my dreams or something like that. But I don't think you mean that. Because that's a joke. No, we are not joking. Okay, so I hope you learned that, and if you have any question, please comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe and click that bell button so that you can continue receiving my lessons. And in the next episode, we are going to learn about introducing yourself. How can you introduce yourself? What if you're getting into someone's office, someone's home, and then they don't know you, or you are just appeared and you want to ask for direction and people are asking you, who are you? What's your response to that? Until next time, kwaheri.